Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You can be seated now. Hey, we got a brand new friend here at the Opry tonight, Ivy. Come on out here, Miss Ivy. Ivy's going to open up the show for us right here. You ready, kid? All right.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we held at the twilight's glass gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets recall the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Yeah, how about that, kid? That's something. I'd love to have them kids. We're going to get started here. Remind you guys of something, a few things coming up here at the Opry. Of course, between now and Christmas, we got lots of good shows. Jeff Bates is coming. David Ball's going to be here. We have our 10th annual day after Thanksgiving I'm Sick of Turkey seafood dinner on Friday, right after Thanksgiving. That's always fun to do. Lots of country music and seafood. I know you'll be sick of that turkey by then. And, of course, our Christmas shows. We got Charlie McCoy coming December 16th to do a Christmas show here at the Opry House. Mr. McCoy was just here with our Classic Country Festival, and he's a talented individual. If you didn't get to hear him, you ought to see that. And then, of course, we'll have our standard Christmas show the next night on the 17th. So lots of stuff coming up. After the first of the year, all sorts of shows. Connie Smith's coming, Ronnie McDowell with T. Graham Brown, Barbara Fairchild, John Conley. Lots of artists coming after the first of the year here at the Opry. So you guys make plans to be there. We're going to get started and play some country music, so you guys sit back and enjoy yourself, and we'll see you in a minute. One, two, three, four.
We're going to have a good time tonight. Rain dripping off the brim of my hat. It sure is cold today. But here I am walking down 66. Wish she hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man can wake up dead, but it sure seems warmer than it did sleeping in my king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. That's right. Dripping off the brim of my hat like I ain't got nothing on. But I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with a U.S. mail, people writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her.
Thank you. 4, 1, 2.
I got no reason now for going home. For all my reasons now, she's gone. I got no one there to talk to, and even though I know I ought to, got no reasons now for going home. Once I had everything that a man could want, for going home, making love, but now I don't. So I end up in here each night, sitting and thinking, missing her, hurting so, and drinking. I got no reason now for going home. For all my reasons now, she's gone. I got no one there to talk to, and even though I know I ought to, got no reasons now for going home. Bye-bye. It's so hard now just knowing there's another, that she's out with him, knowing that I love her. So I end up in here each night, sitting and thinking, missing her, hurting so, and drinking. I got no reason now for going home. Well, all my reasons now, she's gone. I got no one there to talk to, and even though I know I ought to, got no reasons now for going home. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Gene Watson. From Gene Watson, here's some Hank Williams for you. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go, me on my own. Me gotta go up here on down the bayou. My father's sweetest Joe, me on my own. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama chatting me up. Pick guitar, fill 3 jars in the game. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou.
Derek Barnes on that old piano over there. Mike Taylor.
If he knows, Bonnie knows the place is buzzing.
Melissa's singing Hank Williams. Now we're going to get Emily to sing Ernest Tubb. How about that? And in a minute, we'll get Derek to sing some Martina McBride or something to even it out here a little bit.
Say what?
Hey, 4, 1, 2.
Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart. That's all I got. You made me cry. I cried a lot. I lost your love. Baby, thanks a lot. We told all our friends as I was passing by that you're not sorry that you made me cry. Well, you said I deserved everything I got. Well, if that's how you feel, baby, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart. That's all I got. You made me cry. I cried a lot. I lost your love. Baby, thanks a lot. We told all our friends as I was passing by that you're not sorry that you made me cry. Well, you said I deserved everything I got. Well, if that's how you feel, baby, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart. That's all I got. You made me cry. Lost your love, baby, thanks a lot.
Ernest Tubb there. Now we got Elvis Presley out here. I'm sorry. It's as close as we can get tonight. Come on out here, Miss Chloe. Are you ready? Tell them what we singing.
Hound dog.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog right here. You ready?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you never caught her out, and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, you said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Well, you said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Well, you never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
There's a hound dog on the piano over there.
Well, you said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Well, you said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Well, you never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Thank you.
Miss Chloe. Miss Chloe's a resident fourth grader in the Sawmill band right here. We're mighty glad to have her. She's the fourth grade's the highest any of us has ever made it up here, so we're real proud to have her on board.
proud of her, but she even reads all my Braille stuff. That's you got to be good to read that Braille stuff.
Glad to have you out. Did everybody get plenty to eat tonight? Let's give those cooks in the kitchen a big round. Yeah, they've been a-cooking all day. That's some good food, isn't it? A lot of that's cooked on wood. You don't see that anymore, but we do a lot of cooking on pecan wood. And that roast pork tonight and the chicken both were cooked on nothing but wood out back there. Of course, we burnt down 30 acres of pine trees trying to get it done, but that's all right. That was that wintergreen smell it had. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, so this is my favorite Garth Brooks song. We hadn't done it in a long time, so as soon as we figure out what key it is, we'll play it for y'all. No.
G? No, GTE. G.
That's right, that's right.
GTE, yeah.
Here we go, ready? 2, 3, 4, 1 more.
This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. To sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. I got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answered. For the last few weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept the woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this dang old. Well, all my cards are on the table, and no waste left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this dang old. Competition's getting younger. Tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape of Chris Ledoux. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And now the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this. Well, all my cards are on the table, and no waste left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this dang old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this dang old. Thank you so much.
Ready? That's a good old song there. We hadn't played it in about 30 years or something like that, but you probably noticed that, didn't you? Hey, here's a sad old love song right by Roy Orbison. Melissa's going to do called My Wife Is Left With My Best Friend, and I miss him. There, go ahead.
I was alright for a while. I could smile for a while.
Ain't that a good old song? Remember that? A lot of us remember when that song came out right there. A lot of us wasn't around at that time. That's all right. We're glad to have Melissa on board. We was telling folks here last night. She started here at the Sawmill band the same day I did. She was 9 years old, and I was 19 or so. But she's gone on now and got up big and out of college. She's got her own hairdo business. So you guys girls need a hairdo. Look at Derek. She just did his this afternoon over there.
Ain't it lovely? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Now, if you want your hair done like that, you just go see Melissa. She'll fix you right up.
Her number is BR549.
549, that's it. Oh, here's a word I've heard too often in my love life. You ready? One called bye-bye.
Me too.
Boy, you sure look good there standing in the doorway in the sunset light. Maybe I read you wrong thinking you could be my Mr. Right. I was putting my heart and soul on the line. Said you needed some time, just a little more time to make up your mind. Well, it's been long enough. Time is up, bye-bye, love. I'll catch you later, gotta let foot down on my accelerator and the rear view mirror torn off. So I ain't never looking back, and that's a fact. I've tried all I can imagine. I've begged and pleaded in true lover's fashion. I've got pride, I'm taking it for a ride. Bye, 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 my baby, bye, bye. Don't think all those tears are gonna hold me here like they've done before. You'll find what's left of us in a cloud of dust on Highway 4. Baby, what did you expect me to do? Just sit around and wait on you while I'm through watching you just skate around the truth. And I know it sounds trite, but I've seen the light. Bye-bye, love, I'll catch you later. Gotta let foot down on my accelerator and the rear view mirror torn off. I ain't never looking back, and that's a fact. I've tried all I can imagine. I've begged and pleaded in true love's fashion. I've got pride, I'm taking it for a ride. Bye, 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 my baby, bye, bye. I've lost the game, I guess. I did my best to win the part. Now I'm leaving here with what's left of my heart. Bye-bye, I'll catch you later. Gotta let foot down on my accelerator and the rear view mirror torn off. I ain't never looking back, and you can count on that. I've tried all I can imagine. I've begged and pleaded in true lover's fashion. I've got pride, I'm taking it for a ride. Bye, 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 my baby, bye, bye. Bye, bye, oh, baby, oh. Bye, 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 my baby, bye, bye.
Bye-bye. By golly. Hey, we're going to get Derek down there to cut you loose on a song right here. Derek's been in the band about 6 years now. What you going to do for these?
I'm going to do some Freddy Finger.
Oh, that's just why we call him Chihuahua Barnes. You fixing to see why?
Si, senor. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. This song represents our fine government at work. Wasted days and wasted nights. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind. For you don't belong to me. Your heart belongs. Oh, I don't know who it belongs to. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? Oh, don't you remember the day when you went away and left me? I was so lonely, right for you only,
Wow.
my love. Why should I keep loving you when I know that you're not true? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? My good buddy Mr. Mike Taylor, play it from me one time, sir. Yeah. Oh, y'all help me out on this now.
Here we go now.
Oh, don't you remember the day when you just got up and you just slammed the door and left me?
Ever?
I was so very, very, very lonely. Right for you only. Oh, my love. Why should I keep loving you when I know that, oh, you never loved me in the first place? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? And why should I call your name when you're the blame for making me blue? Hey, y'all. That's a story of my life.
Chihuahua Barnes right there. Hey, we're going to do a wonderful song right here. Country music tells some great stories, and this one is certainly no exception. This is Marty Rabin, lead singer for Shenandoah for many years. He's been here at the Opry half a dozen times or so, and this is his song. And this is true. You might have thought you was getting away with something when you was a kid, but you didn't. Mama knew the whole time. You see your dad up here?
Hey, son, you love your mama? I love your mama, too. He's my heart, I tell you. Let's play this song before I get choked up.
No. Let's watch it. Turn the lights on, honey. All right, Derek, go ahead.
Me and Jimmy Crowder and a single cigarette, crouched down in a stall out in the barn. 3 puffs later, we were sick as we could get, praying we'd get better before we got home. She saw me coming through the back door screen. Well, I knew the minute that she looked at me. Mama knows, Mama knows. Sometimes I think she's got a window to my soul. Mama knows, Mama knows. Well, even when I think it doesn't show, Mama knows. Well, me and Becky Johnson ankle deep in ocean waves, Pants rolled up and hearts out on our sleeves. Both feeling more than either one of us could say. At first love is the sweetest memory. 15 and shy, couldn't tell a soul. How is it mama never has to be told? Mama knows, mama knows. Sometimes I think she's got a window to my soul. Mama knows, mama knows. Well, even when I think it doesn't show, mama knows. Well, I wasn't home when mama passed away. I didn't get to say I love you, but I've got this feeling. And mama knows, mama knows. Sometimes I think she's got a window to my soul. Mama knows, mama knows. Well, even when I think it doesn't show, mama knows. Gotta look at the crowd now. Mama knows. They're the one that paid to come in. You gotta look at them. Thank y'all.
That was a Broxton duet right there. Wasn't that neat?
Thank you, sweetie.
That's the future of the Sawmill band there, and they kindly wish they'd hurry on up and take over. Hey, here's another Elvis song we're going to do right here. We're going to cut Elvita Welch loose on it for. Are you ready, Elvita?
Riley said say hey to Jeremy.
Hey to Jeremy. Is he watching? My son's in Japan eating raw chicken. We want to say hello to him. Hey, son. Everybody say hey on the website.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah. Bring us back something, but make sure it's fried.
Preferably, yes. Or broiled.
Yeah. Mike said take your time. He likes the job here. So here's an Elvis song for you. Son, hurry home. Be safe. I love you.
Walked through a party in the county jail. Prison man was there, they began to wail. The band was jumping and the jump began to sing. You should have heard the knocked out jailbird swing. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Hey, everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy played the tenor saxophone. Little Joe's blowing on the side trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois, crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Hey, everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 said to number 3, you're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure will be delighted with your company. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Sitting on a block of stone, over in the corner weeping all alone. The warden said, hey buddy, don't you be no square. Can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Shippy Henry said the bucks for heaven's sake. The warden's looking now a chance to make a break. Biggsy turned to Shifty and he said, nix, nix, I wanna stick around a while and get my kicks left to right. Everybody lives right. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. 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 Thank you.
Elvita Presley. Come on out here, Emmy Lou. Here's another one of them sad songs right here, love songs, because this is a love song. If my nose could run money, I'd blow it on you. But it's not. You ready? Go ahead. 2, 3, 4.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say in bed when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say in best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say in bed when you say nothing at all.
Yeah, that's been a good song a long time. It's still a good song right here. Now, James is going to do you some Western swing. I love that Western swing music. Now, this is good stuff right here. You ready, James? I think so. James, he works in Guff Power. He got that 10% raise.
pay the bill today, Sandy?
Huh?
No. Into politics, but every time I go into a store, they always look at me. I ain't get a 10% raise. I ain't get a 10% raise. But we won't get into that. We're here to have a good time.
Oh, boy.
What key we in? All right. This is some Gene Watson, Memories to Burn.
You ready?
So here we go.
Ready? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Well, lady, lately you've been getting under my skin. Well, I hope I don't have to say, well, there she goes again. Well, please don't be another lesson I'll have to learn. 'Cause I've got memories to burn. Well, please don't make me have to think about you when you're gone. I've had enough to think about before you came along. If you're just making memories, you'll have to wait your turn. 'Cause I've got memories to burn. That's Derek Barnes again. Well, lady, lately you've been stringing me along. But if you plan on writing to me after you're gone, this did make you to make concern. I got it. 'Cause I've got memories to burn. Well, please don't make me have to think about you when you're gone. I've had enough to think about after you're gone. If you're just making memories, you'll have to wait your turn. 'Cause I've got memories to burn. Well, if you're just making memories, you'll have to wait your turn. 'Cause I've got memories to burn. Looking good out there, y'all.
Good job, James. Like old Gene Watson, we're trying to get him back for our Christmas show on the 17th of December. He hadn't said he could come yet or not. He's trying to get another job close by so he doesn't have to drive all the way here for the $1,000 we're going to pay him. Now, we love him. He's been here 10 years in a row. We're trying to get him for December 17th, but I don't have an answer, so sort of stay tuned. It'd be fun to spend Christmas with Gene Watson this year. It'd be fun to do. Sure would. Where's Miss Chloe? We're going to sing a grown-up song, sure enough. This is an all-time country classic right here. Listen to this.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You have bad times and you have good times, doing things that you don't hear.
Yeah. Tammy Wynette, how about that? How about that? What do you think? Should do a little housekeeping over here. You ready? All right, here's Schmuckla, Florida's favorite cowboy sweetheart right here on stage. You ready? You ready, cowgirl?
Yep.
Yeah. Big car, ready? 1, 2, 3.
I wanna be a cowboy sweetheart. I wanna learn to rope and ride. I wanna ride through the plains and the desert, out west of the Great Divide. I wanna hear the kayaks sing as the sun sets in the west. I wanna be a cowboy sweetheart. That's a life I love the best. I wanna ride on the plain, moving on a run. I wanna feel the wind in my face. 1,000 miles away from home, moving out of cow in space. I wanna bet on my head beneath the open sky as the sun sets in the west. I wanna strum my guitar and I gotta lazy. That's a life I love the best. Thank you.
Yeah. That's a fun old song to play. Derek, I got a couple of ladies on the front row over here said they would get up and dance if you'd do some Jerry Lee Lewis. If you'd tickle that piano over there.
Mercy, mercy. Well, I reckon I'm gonna have
Miss Helen. Miss Helen's 90 years old and said she wanted to get up and dance. She rode here with her mother. Now, you ain't going to chicken out after I've done begged Derek to do that, have you? Okay. Here's some Jerry Lee Lewis. Listen to this piano player going on right here. You ready, man?
a little whole lot of shaking, y'all.
All right, do it.
Well, come on over, baby. A whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby. A whole lot of shaking going on. We're making a whole lot of shaking going on. I said, now come on over, baby. We got chicken in the barn. Come on over, baby. Got to go by the horn. We're making shake, baby, shake. I said shake, baby, shake. I said shake, baby, shake. I said shake, baby, shake. Come on over. There's shaking going on. Oh,
Do it, boy. Yeah.
Mrs. Sandy White. Well, come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. We ain't faking now. Whole lot of shaking going on. Well, I said, come on over, baby. We got chicken in the barn. Who's born? What born? Not born. Come on over, baby. Got to go by the horn. We ain't taking whole lot of shaking going on. Easy, boys. Easy now. I gotta explain something to them out there.
yeah.
What you gotta do is stand in one spot and just kind of wiggle around just a little bit. That's when you got something good right there. I guarantee it's gonna be it. Yeah! Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Whoa. Shake it, baby, shake. Come on over. Oh, a lot of shaking going on. Hey, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Derek, she lied to me.
What's that, buddy?
She didn't get up here and dance at all.
Well, Dad,
She said, would you do it again? No, that's Derek Barnes. One more round of applause for old Derek on that piano. Yeah, do a little bit of blues. We're going to do just a little bit of blues song before we take a short pause so you can go get one of those famous Opry House root beer floats in there. And they got corn liquor in there. No corn liquor, I think, but several other things they got in there. We used to make corn liquor. We had a still here, and the diesel went so high we quit making liquor and went to making diesel. We make more money on that than we do the liquor. All right, do it, man. Oh, yeah.
let me hear some blues, Mr. Mike.
We're going to take a short pause right here. Go get you a milkshake or something other, cold drink, coffee or something. We'll be back in just a few minutes for the second half. Thank you so much.
We like to call on Chubby Anthony to do a little tune we recorded a few years ago, written about a train that runs from New York City to Miami, Florida, called the Orange Blossom Special. All aboard. Stand them rails. Look yonder coming. Lord, Lord. Come down the railroad track. Look yonder coming.
without you. It happens every time. I've been made blue and I've been lied to. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, he always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. Oh, I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? When will I be loved? Tell me, when will I be loved? Thank you.
Look at all the cookies that kid got for singing that song. Look at there. That's pretty good, ain't it? Ready, gang? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got some special guests in here tonight. We got a birthday in the house. We got some folks come all the way from Kentucky, Kansas, Indiana, and New York. Ain't that something? Just to see the Sawmill band. That's a lot of driving out there, ain't it?
In
Dude,
England. Sandy, we got somebody from England.
From England, that's right. We got 2 from England here. That's a long way to come hear the band, but we do appreciate you coming all the way here to hear the Sawmill band. And Robin Buck from Indiana is 50 years old today. We're going to sing happy birthday to her. Happy birthday, Robin. You want to come up and sing to yourself? Come on, you want to sing to yourself? Here we go. Hey, this song is for you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday. Hey, Robin, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. One more time. Happy birthday to you. Everybody sing to Robin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from the Sawmill band. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Robin. Yeah, those folks from England and New York and all are certainly getting some redneck culture lessons down here tonight, I guarantee you. But that's okay. We're glad to have you here. Thanks for coming. It is a fun place to do. A fun place. Thanks for that cookie, honey. I needed a cookie.
Yeah, she said, I'm from Manchester. Is that what you said? Manchester? I said, well, if you give me about 30 minutes, I think I can find it. So.
That's Cobb Town, not Manchester.
That's right. We got any
All right.
Alabama fans out there this evening? All right. Well, here we go then.
I got an old buddy, Jimmy Cobb, watching online. Jimmy, this song is for you right here. Thanks for watching. You ready?
If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that bow for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. How y'all doing tonight? I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show. When the cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, Cotton Eye Joe. He said, we love what we're doing, boys, don't get us wrong, but there's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that bow for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Let's go. So we dusted off their boots and put our cowboy hats on straight. Then Texans raised the roof when Sandy opened up his case. He said, y'all all want a two-step, you say you want a dozy-do. Well, here's a fiddling song before we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that both lady love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Somebody scream! If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that both lady love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That's right. Y'all give a big hand to Sandy White on that fiddle, y'all. Yeah, that's right.
Anybody got any Ben Gay? We're going to do this song right here. Are you ready? Emily's going to do a song, and then we're going to get a good buddy of mine, Danny, up to sing a song for you in just a minute. This is a Vince Gill song right here that Emily does a great job on right here. Sad country song called this. It's so miserable without you, it's like you're still here.
I thought it was if the phone don't ring, I'll know it's you.
Phone don't ring, I'll know it was you. Do it, Derek.
I rushed home from work like I always do. I spend my whole day just thinking of you. When I walk through the front door, my whole life had changed. Nobody answers when I call your name. The note on the table that told me goodbye, it said you'd grown weary of living. Your love has ended, but mine still remains. 'Cause nobody answers when I call your name. Oh, the lonely sound of my voice calling is driving me insane. And just like rain, the tears keep falling, but nobody answers when I call your name. but nobody answers when I call your name. Oh, nobody answers when I call your name.
Come on out here, Danny. Where are you at, man? Y'all make welcome up here. A good friend of mine, a good country music singer, is going to come up and sing a song or two with us right here. And we have open mic here at the Opry all the time. So any of you guys want to sing, well, you just holler and step on up here, and you can come right after Danny if you want to. Make welcome up here, Mr. Danny Hall. Danny. Whatever you want to do, man. You in charge. You're paying the band for this next 30 minutes, so you...
Say what?
What we doing? Big city.
Check test.
E-card. Good. Get 4, 1, 2.
I'm tired of this dirty old city. There's not enough pay for all that I go through. And I'm tired of this dirty old sidewalks. I think I'll walk off my steady job today. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Hey, big city, turn me loose and set me free. I've been working every day since I was 20. I ain't got a lot to show for all that I have done. There's folks don't even work and they've got plenty. I think it's time some guys like me had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Hey, big city, turn me loose and set me free. Hey, big city, turn me loose and set me free. Big city. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Danny. Good job, man. Walk through this world. What a good song. This is our music right here.
Little George Jones.
You got it? Okay. Go ahead. You got it.
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all your dreams with me. I needed you so. But in life we search and some of us find. Well, I've searched for you a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all your dreams with me. I needed you so. But in life we search. No song never find. I search for you a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Thank
Danny
you.
Hall, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Danny. Yeah, one more round of applause for Danny. Thanks for coming up and doing that, man. That's country music right there. We appreciate it. Good job. We had lots of great singers that come through here. Lots of good singers come through, and Danny's certainly one of them. We appreciate him coming up here. Here's an old song some of you guys are going to remember, done a little bit different way, but here's the country version of Mac the Knife. This is fun to do here. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
The shark babe has such teeth there, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife, his old Maggie babe, and he keeps it out of sight.
Told you we're going to do it different.
Just oozing of life, and someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? Now on the sidewalk, ooh, Sunday morning night, lies a body just oozing of life, and someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? Oh, there's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, where a cement bag's just a drooping on down. Oh, that seaman is just there for the waiting. If I forget your tea, no Mackey's back in town. Now did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Maggie's been just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Now Jenny Diver, all Suki Tottery, who Miss Lolly Lanier, head on Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right bed. Now that Mackie's back in town. Oh, I said Jenny Diver, all Suki Tottery, who Miss Lolly Lanier, head on Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right bed. Now that Mackie's back in town. Thank you.
Oh, that's fun to listen to for something different. I like that. I like Melissa's neat arrangement with those words. Wasn't that neat? Right there? Did a good job. Get tired of singing it there? Well, just write your own. That's okay. You gonna write us one now, Jay?
Boy,
Boy,
you're telling what I'll say.
here's a country song. If there ever was one right here.
Y'all messed up on that one.
Y'all done messed
I don't
the
know
rest
which
of
one
them.
to follow. City sun goes down at night, making way for a neon light. Country boy is looking at the moon. City girl is dressed just right. Well, she may stay out late tonight. Country boy just plowed today till noon. From Birmingham to Ohio, how they met nobody knows. But every now and then they get together. Today she used to want to climb the walls. She's never really been loved at all, not until old country came to town. How are you? My name's James. Where are you from? You from Kentucky? I like Kentucky girls now. Can I sing you this rest of the song? I'm from right here. Well, he's the first one to the bar. Spent a long time in his car. Well, everything is perfect when she walks in. They kiss and hold each other tight. Well, they know what's in store tonight. They're not someplace they have never been. From Birmingham to Ohio, well, how they met nobody knows. But every now and then they get together. She's never really been loved at all, not until old country came to town. She used to want to climb the walls. She's never really been loved at all, not until old country came to town.
Yeah, how about that? That's a good old country song if there ever was one right there.
Hey, y'all see what happens when they don't give me a braille list? I tried to get somebody to poke some holes in some paper back there, so I looked like I had one anyway.
I don't know what that was you was playing, but that was terrible. Man, I'm embarrassed. I ain't
Somebody
embarrassed. I
send me
don't
a
care.
text message or something. I'll be all right.
How about a brick bat?
That'd be all right, too. Just tie a note on it.
Come on out here, Emily.
A braille note.
Here's an old Patsy Cline song. This is older than me. What do you mean, who? You can't count at all. That's your problem. Me and old Clint spent the 3 best years of our life in the 3rd grade. Are you ready? Derek, you got it, ain't you?
I think so. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Down in Dallas, in a palace, I met a boy who was so cute. I loved his hugging, I loved his kissing. As he sat in his little red coupe, he said, tell me confidentially, how much do you love me? Well, I thought a while and then I smiled, and this is what I told him, don't you see? I love you, honey, I love your money, I love your automobile. I love you, baby, I don't mean maybe. You're the sweetest thing on wheels. I love your kisses, I wouldn't miss it, no matter how I feel. I love you, honey, I love your money, most of all I love your automobile. Down in Dallas, in a palace, I met a boy who was so cute. I loved his hugging, I loved his kissing. As we sat in his little red coupe, he said, tell me confidentially, how much do you love me? Well, I thought a while and then I smiled, and this is what I told him, don't you see? I love you, honey, I love your money, I love your automobile. I love you, baby, I don't mean maybe. You're the sweetest thing on wheels. I love your kisses, I wouldn't miss it, no matter how I feel. I love you, honey, I love your money, most of all I love your automobile. I love you, honey, I love your money, I love your automobile. I love you, baby, I don't mean maybe. You're the sweetest thing on wheels. I love your kisses, I wouldn't miss it, no matter how I feel. I love you, honey, I love your money, most of all I love your automobile. Most of all I love your automobile. Thank you.
Ain't that fun to listen to? That old stuff right there makes me feel young again. I tell you what, makes me feel young again. This kid right here. You ready to sing? Hey, you guys not doing anything Tuesday? I know the Sawmill band's going to be playing on the beach. It bands on the beach down there. Yeah, we played down there back in the summer. I think we played 2 songs, and the worst weather I ever seen in my life hit. Tornadoes and stuff are blowing around there.
Yeah.
Anyway, we left and come home. Derek got wet, got the first bath he'd had in 3 months. And he needed it, by golly.
I reckon I did.
But we're going to be down there starting at 7 to 9, Tuesday night, right there at the pavilion on the beach. Rednecks on the beach. This is going to be big. This will be big. Are you ready, kid? We're going to do a big girl song now for sure. This is fun right here.
Well, she seemed all right by dawn's early light, though she looked a little worried and weak. She tried to pretend he wasn't drinking again, but Daddy left the proof on her cheek. I was only 8 years old that summer, and I always seemed to be in the way. So I took myself down to the fair in town on Independence Day. Well, words gets around in a small, small town. They said he was a dangerous man, but Mama was proud, so she stood her ground. She knew she's on the losing end. Some folks whispered, some folks talked, but everybody looked the other way. And when time ran out, there was no one about on Independence Day. Let freedom ring, let the white dove sing. Let the whole world know that today's the day of reckoning. Let the weak be strong, let the right be wrong. Roll the stone away, let the guilty pay. It's Independence Day. Well, she lit up the sky by dawn's early light. The time the firemen come, they just put out the flames and took down some names and sent me to the county home. Now I ain't saying it's right or it's wrong, but maybe it's the only way. Talk about your revolution. It's Independence Day. Let freedom ring, let the white dove sing. Let the whole world know that today's the day of reckoning. Let the weak be strong, let the right be wrong. Roll the stone away, let the guilty pay. It's Independence Day. Roll the stone away. It's Independence Day. Thank you.
Yeah, how about that? That's fun right there to see them little youngins singing like that. Good job, kid. Thanks for the cookie. Welcome, okay. Hey, my wife sent me a note up here. There's who ate the Boston butts, those smoked pork butts? Weren't those things delicious? There's 3 or 4 of them left back there. They're going to sell them, so tomorrow's Sunday dinner, if you want them, they're $15. That's what they cost raw. But we cooked them and everything. So if you want one back there, tell Nancy on the way out. $15, and tomorrow's dinner, those big old beautiful butts are already cooked. You can get one of them right there. Hey, here's a song by request right here, Melissa. One of my favorite songs she does. What's the name of it?
Sweet dreams.
Sweet Dreams. I knew it. I was teasing y'all.
start my life again. Instead of having sweet dreams about you. You don't love me, it's clear. I should know I'll never wear your why can't I forget you and start my life again? Instead of having sweet dreams about you. Why can't I forget you and start my life again? Instead of having sweet dreams about you. Thank you.
Hey, where's old James? Come on up here, big boy. He's coming on out here. There's old James right
Old
there.
James. Put him out to pasture, old James.
Hey, old Derek said something right up front there about wasted days and wasted nights. Your government out of control out there. And you got an election coming up in about 13 months from now. So you guys get out there and vote, and let's put this thing back on track again. Run them all off. I'm sick of the whole darn mess of the jackasses.
Yeah, buddy.
This song's for you. This is the greatest country on earth. The biggest experiment of all time is the United States of America. And it ain't over yet, guys. We got folks like us are fixing to have a say. That's coming right shortly. Go vote and take a friend and tell a friend. This is your song, America. All you veterans and the families of veterans.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and you can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Remember that. We can make a difference. Let's all go do it. We've seen it last long enough. This is a mess. Thank you so much for coming to Shamuckla. God bless you. Special thanks to Mike Taylor for sitting in with the Sawmill Band tonight. We appreciate you, man. Good job. We'll see you at the beach on Tuesday night. Thank you so much again for coming here. God bless you. Have a safe drive home. And like Clint says, some of them pedestrians get up on the sidewalk. You may have to leave the road to get one of them. But y'all be careful now on the way in. Get up on that sidewalk, get one of them.